That's my 4 a.m. Oh, so you're up late. Sorry about that. 22 minutes to liftoff. Wow. I see another one has joined. Brian, good morning. Mark Bay, hope you took a nap since you're... I know, right? Yeah, he was up all night. Literally. Wow, that's a rough night. All right, knowing that, moving forward, we're at 26% on the remote. Wow, it's a little windy. We have full bars, 99%. RC, we're good to go. We're just going to lift off a little bit.
Home point updated.
Going to bring it in a little bit. Right about here. Welcome back, guys. We are live. Just going to bring it up to about 150. No, I'm sorry, not 100. Yeah, 200, sorry. 200 feet before we move forward. The only downside is it does 189 feet, 190. We'll do 215. 215 is a good height. We are live. Welcome back, guys. Saturday Night Live. Ken, welcome, Ken. Just got to check my battery. 26%, which is fine. On the RC, I didn't charge my RC all the way. We're just gonna go forward a little bit now that we're at a height of 217 feet, which means we can move forward and backwards in that particular direction. It's a cold night, but there aren't any TFRs. Make sure before you guys fly that you launch the Before You Fly application, also known as Air Aware. It's a clear night, which is great. Nice, look at that. Beautiful out. Just gonna loop around, do like a fast spin in normal mode. Our home point's right back there, 25%. Beautiful out. Hope you guys are doing great. Some of you had a late night. I guess we all had a late night last night, right? Yeah, fortunately. Again, always check, launch your app. Okay. Beautiful out. That's the park over there. Ken finally made it. So cool. Where's the building? There's our favorite building, but unfortunately it is, can't really see it because it's dark out. A little bit of a bummer. That's the park. And there's our home point. And then from our home point you can see wow, they really turned out all the lights tonight. Let's see if we can move back. Train station. See, you can't see the building, that beautiful building that we usually see when we're flying because we're behind it. Kind of neat, huh? So now what we can do is we can just fly forward towards it. And then we'll spin around. The one thing I did forget to do is put it into camera mode, right? And then put it into night mode. There we are, much better. And one thing you could do, which is really cool, like let's say if you're not familiar with surroundings or you can't see your drone, but you know you have your lights in the back. I have lights everywhere on my drone, but you just fly backwards. That's all. See, there's the building. Kind of neat, huh? I like that. And Ken, yeah, it's a cold one out tonight. Ken's doing some pretty good with his flying. Hope everything is well with Midnight Off-Road Runner. You know, maybe he just needs a little bit of a break / a breather. You know, sometimes taking a break does good. We are at 84% battery, but even though it's at 84%, we're at 24% on the remote, unfortunately, tonight, which is still okay. There's our home point right over there. Oh, wow, did you see that light? See? That's us right over there on the corner. There's our drone. We'll still fly a little bit. I guess that's a good feature. You know, like when you leave your remote lying around, the battery just dissipates. It doesn't hold the charge. So let's say I charge my Avata today, and then I'm going to fly it on Tuesday. I'm going to have to charge it again. But thankfully we got good battery on the drone. But just remember, if the RC remote dies, the drone will fall from the sky. I tried that once. I shut it off, but that's okay. I'm just checking. Just check your batteries every now and again. We're about 1,000 feet away. We can still see the drone. But just remember that you need juice to come back. You know, and thankfully the remote is not a battery hog. You know, beautiful field over there though. Looks beautiful in night mode. Wow. You know, then we can just spin around and come back. Wow, look at that. That looks really nice. Yeah. But always when it comes back, by default, it's slower. You know? Here's someone walking. Oh, no, it's not someone. That's a car. You know, just heading back in. It is a little bit chilly. Not as cold as it has been, though. Signal interference, but we're down the street from us. 219 feet up in the air, 1,000 feet away. We're quite a bit of ways away, but we're just going to the corner, which is our home point, and maybe we'll end it off with a POI effect. Yeah. Wow, strong wind warning. That's weird. Another strong wind warning. Maybe it'll come a little bit lower. I don't feel the wind. I don't see... My hint is I always look for the sign, see if there are any signs moving or the flag, but nothing. There we are at our home point on the corner. We could probably do a POI effect, let it hover for a little bit, see what you guys are saying. Ken, thanks for tonight's play. Yeah, no worries, my pleasure. As long as I can, as long as there aren't any TFRs, as long as there aren't any flight restrictions, as long as it's not too windy. Cold is okay, but not cold enough where the battery threshold is going to be at its maximum capacity. So, you know, knowing that and moving forward, let me just check our minutes. We have 70%, 23% on the RC. So we're going to fly forward and end this off with a POI effect. Next Friday night flights, if it's warmer, I will... You hear that? That's the sound of the drone. It's pretty loud. Next Friday night, we'll definitely do 2 batteries. So we'll pull off right over here and turn towards the building. And we're going to go here. Great flying, Ken. You really come a long way. We are 202 feet. We're going to go a little bit higher, though. 215. This way we can see the drone as it's doing the POI effect. And then we'll just spin it around like that. And then move in a little bit closer, maybe 220. Give us that extra boost that we need. And then now, oh wow, there's a plane, hold on. It's okay, far away from the drone, but I won't start the POI effect until the plane is out of the way. Right, aircraft always gets the right effect. We could hear it. Yeah, it's the only downside, because you don't know, like they could do anything at the last minute, especially nowadays where planes are flipping over, landing upside down. But only bummer is that we cannot do POI effect in night mode. That is a bummer, though. They should implement a software update that lets you do POI. Whoops, hold on. I don't like that one. Okay. Go there. I'm going to start the POI. We're going to travel this way. And then we're at 62% battery, 24% on the receiver. And there we go. It should pick up any minute. I can see the drone. Wow, it's traveling a little bit slower. Sometimes it goes faster on the POI. It takes a while for it to kick in. And then on the flip side, when it comes back, we will bring it in for a safe and happy landing. We are at about 224 feet up in the air, which is great because that means we are above all the tree lines and all obstacles except maybe bats and things that go bump in the night. Now remember, 225 feet above the tree line is me here. Don't assume like, oh, Lewis always flies 220 feet up. That must be the safe height. No, because if you're in the mountains and there's a hill or a mountain, 225 feet could change, and that can change to like 150 feet right above ground level because of that hill, and then all of a sudden your drone will go smack into the tree. So don't assume that the set height is the set height unless you're on a flat surface like a desert, the beach, or as you can see, there are no hills or mountains where I am. So 224 feet is 224 feet. So just know that, for safety and precautions in the future. But yeah, know that height limit, that safe limit. I feel the breeze now. I feel the draft. So that's probably like some wind up there too. But no alerts as of yet, which is fine. Probably because we're going again into the wind, maybe traveling with it. And there we go. It's beautiful. Check the comments in a second. I'm just watching the drone, and once I stop it, I'll chime in again with you guys. Once we could see the building that looks like the Reader's Digest, the municipality building, though. But no, we're not in Pleasantville. But it just reminds me of it. It looks exactly like it, but a smaller mini version of it. Anybody ever read the Reader's Digest and their little short stories or health articles and little funnies and humor and grow your vocabulary? Anyway, we're going to stop it on 3, 2... Oh, wait, I can see it. There it is. Almost. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. And there it is. And yeah, wow, that light is bright. Thanks for the folks at ViFly, Cree. The folks at ViFly actually sent that to us. And there's our home point right there. Just going to bring it in for a safe landing. So it started off at 27% on the RC remote, but once it's over me, I will tell you what it's at right now. So the battery's at 49%, but the RC is at 20%. So that's pretty good. We got some good battery from the RC. Only 7% was used. Now I'm just going to land it. I'm going to land it in front of the porch. Oh, man, I could land it here. It's pretty icy, but I can't. I see it. I see it. Oh, I took away the flagpole. I cut it down. You probably can't see it, but it was there. And now, that's the back. Here's the front. Yeah, the flagpole. Wow, that's a nice picture, right? But we're in night mode. I wonder if it'll let me take a picture. That's a cool picture. It's really nice. Anyway, there was a flagpole here, but it's gone. So maybe I'll make that the new launching pad. An okay picture too. We could use it for our next thumbnail maybe. And there we are. We could land it on the grass, but I think I'm gonna land it right where we are. Just gonna move closer to the box. Oh wait, are we still live? Brian! Yes, I often pick up a RD in the supermarket checkout, a habit I obviously picked up from my parents who did the same. I read the EQMM every other I remember it. One of the funny stories that they would have in there. Sometimes it was a little bit too much drama in the Reader's Digest. That's so cool though. Somebody else knows. So you know that building. Maybe what I'll do, Brian, I will do a earlier flight that building during the day, and Brian will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, maybe that can be another thumbnail. And we are at, where are we at? 20%, so it's pretty good. Error. Hold on. YouTube not receiving enough. Are you kidding me? Hold on, let me open the widget. Ken took a screenshot. Where would this issue be? Open widget. it's not streaming enough. Stream health. Now the stream health should be a little bit better though. Let me click refresh on here. My kids are still up. It says waiting to connect. Oh, there we are. Why do we have an error? YouTube not receiving enough. They just need more. Let me move closer. See what it says. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yo, midnight. Market Bay, sorry. Market Bay, good seeing you. Analytics, stream settings. Yeah, everything looks pretty good to me. Now the stream is excellent. Probably because I moved away. Yeah, it was definitely good being out tonight, guys. A shorter flight tonight, but I will definitely, next Friday night, we're going to have 2 batteries. And we'll be streaming. Got to put my kids to bed. It's a late night tonight. I think they're watching Gattaca. Let me see. Is that still up? Did the movie finish? Oh, it did. It's... Yeah. What? What? Ice cream? No, it's 11 o'clock. Oh.
It was crumb cake.
All right, let me finish. All right, let me finish. A little bit. Ay. These guys are still up. Ice cream. One took dessert, so I have to give the other one. The only downside, if you have kids or had kids, either grown up and out of the house, is that at 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, you give them ice cream. This bedtime is going to be like a nightmare. They're going to have a sugar rush. They're going to be jumping around and like, ha hee hee. Let me see. Hold on a second. Ay. I wasn't planning on this. Brian, when I was 16, I spent the summer working at Darien Press in Darien, Connecticut. One of their main print customers was Reader's Digest. Wow, Brian's pretty, wow. When I was 16, I didn't get to work in any office. That's pretty cool. No, I think I was doing like the youth corps, Peace Corps, like just doing beauty, beautification project to bring back the landscaping of the local community. I got to make 2 field trips out to Pleasantville. Oh, that's so cool! Wow, Brian really had some pretty impressive background. And then I think I lifeguarded. Lifeguarding was fun, but I think the most physical activity I had was probably in the lifeguard training. And then once you become a lifeguard, that's it. You're just sitting in the chair. That's okay, Marco Bay, that you got sidetracked, because we're just leaving it short tonight, but I do have to go back in because the kids are still up. Short night flight, might come out later, maybe not. Maybe I'll charge the remote in the meantime, and then when they go to bed, I could come back out, but we'll see. But if I don't see you guys, I will definitely see you on the Saturday Night Live show. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, inspired you to go out and fly safely, fly responsibly, just fly, Just remember what you're supposed to do before and after. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, the end. It's cool. Nice to see that more people are here too on the live stream. Great seeing you guys.